Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the image block from Nextr. Alright, this is a series of videos taking a look at Nextr's blocks one by one. To get started, let's open up a brand new blank page to look at this block on its own. Alright, once we're here, just a few housekeeping things. If this right-hand sidebar isn't here, there's this button called Settings beside Publish. This will come out, and this is where all of the settings to toggle and configure for the block will appear. Next, let's give a title to our page. And finally, let's add the block itself. Click on this plus icon over here. It's called the block inserter, and it'll show everything to us. Now, either we can scroll down or search for image. And this one should be the Nextr one since it's purple. And as you can see, it is. Now let's go ahead and close this, and now let's have some fun. So image, how do we add an image? So we can either use some dynamic content to this, right? We can have a dynamic URL. So we can have a URL and it's automatically going to change, or we can just add one from our library. And if we scroll down, we'll choose this one of a cat. Okay. And we have image size, so medium or just thumbnail. We can change the alignment within our space over here, and we can change the alignment depending on desktop, tablet, or mobile. These are responsive settings. And we can also add a caption to this. And we can also add a link to this. So if we clicked on this, it's going to take us somewhere. We have some settings over here. We can also have this URL be dynamic. We can also enable lazy loading to help increase performance, and HTML anchor and additional CSS classes. Next, we have style. So again, we have our responsive settings here. We can change what the maximum width is going to be, and we can also change the percentage of this. Right, we can change the maximum width, change the maximum height, so we can squish that or stretch it. We can change the opacity over here. For object fit, we can either fill, cover, or contain. Again, it depends on your image, right? And then we can also have our opacity be different on hover. So for this one, right? And we can also change our transition duration. And you can also add some filters to this. So if we want to, right? Okay, and we can also add a border to our image. Change the border color to something else, let's say red. We can change the width to be maybe 5 on all sides, and then put 25 pixel radius on it. And again, you can change this on desktop, tablet, mobile. We can also add a box shadow to this if we wanted to. Let's make this black so it's more darker, let's say. Oops. And that's about it. Let's move on to caption, and we can change our typography settings over here. Oops. Oh, we got sent to mobile mode. Let's go ahead and style. And back down to caption, change our typography over here, and Times New Roman for that. We can change our font weight, change our font size, make it all bold, right? Make it italics if we wanted. And after that, we have, again, HTML anchor, additional CSS classes for advanced settings. And under our advanced settings, we have just everything that's included with Nextr, so global block style, which we can add. We can change our spacing over here. We can add a background to this, different border. We can add an animation, right? We can, well, we have some extra features here from Nextr, event tracking, display rules. So these are conditions, and position, so z-index, overflow, and our responsive settings to hide desktop, tablet, or mobile. Some custom classes, right, which we can save in our advanced, again, HTML anchor and additional CSS classes. So that's a real easy way to utilize Nexter's default image block to add images to your site. Let's go ahead and click on Publish and take a look at the finished product. With that saved, let's click on View Page. And here we have our image block from Nexter. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, if you found this video helpful, be sure to check out one of our other videos, or go ahead and check out our channel and subscribe to see more content like this.